He said, fam, in the words of Adele, rumor has it that apparently PlayStation is going to extend the time limit on the games that we get from PlayStation Plus. I sense a conversational topic. So, a couple of articles I read today hinting at the idea, the possibility, that maybe, just maybe, once you get your games for the month from PlayStation on PlayStation Plus, for your subscription, regardless of your tier, whether you're on the basic, or the medium, or the high end, well, I forget their names, because let's face it, most of us can't remember the names, we just call them the lower, the middle, and the top, alright? Regardless of what tier you're on, apparently, it's going to be the case that the month that you have those games, that month will no longer exist. You'll have the games, you'll just have the games. So you don't have to worry about having to remember to get the rights for those games into your box of shame on the other side of it, at the right hand side of your XMB or whatever it is they call it now. But we'll just call it XMB because that's what we all know anyway from PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 3, to be fair. So right at the other end, in your box of shame, you've got all those games you haven't got round to yet from your PlayStation Plus. So the idea is that now, apparently, allegedly, sometime possibly soon, how many provisos can I cram into this particular sentence? that time limit will no longer be in effect. So if you like say, forget that there was that game that was on PlayStation Plus, say in October, and it's now halfway through December, fear not, friends. You can still download that game. And that's nice. It means it's not just sitting there in the rights folder going, play me, you forgot about me, play me. Like, not like that's a problem, but it's just a way of keeping things a bit cleaner, a bit smoother, and maybe you can have a easier time remembering what it is you're actually going to play next. Because how many times have you sat down in front of your PlayStation and gone, okay, I just finished that game, what was I going to play next? Because you got so much backlog. We've all got backlog, especially YouTubers like me who try and make sure to play our games, because let's face it, there's some YouTubers out there who don't play their games and talk about the games like as if they do play them, but they just watch videos about the games. And some of us actually play the games. That's why, you're watching Spider-Man Miles Morales so very late on this channel, because that's how long it's taking me to get round to playing this. I mean, I played this game a while ago now, but not that long ago, like a matter of weeks. And that's just how it goes. So anyway, now as I'm getting to understand, and I might be wrong about the namings and the terms and stuff, but as I'm given to understand, and now Xbox fans, you can keep me right on this, so typey down below, let Zenbloke know in the comment section if I'm right or wrong about this, that on your subscription service, once games come up, they never go away. And they never go away. Even if you end a subscription, you still have access to them. Now, I said for quite some time, when PlayStation Plus was getting its upgrade into the free tiers, before we knew what the free tiers were going to entail, that it would be very nice if Sony would just let us keep the games even if our subscriptions elapsed. Make it like a country song. It's like your wife has left you, your dog has died, you're thrown out of your home and you're back in your mother's basement, but you still have your Plus games. Wow, I really can't do country. It's a good job I'm metal. Oh man, you lost your games. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting crazy here. It's been a long day working, my brain's a bit fried. But basically, it'd be really nice if, along with this idea that the games would you don't have to worry about getting all the games downloaded within a particular time frame, or at least have the rights downloaded to the system so that they're there as, you know, games for you to eventually have, as long as you still have PlayStation Plus. That you would just still have the games regardless of whether or not you have Plus. You know, you bought those games because you had PlayStation Plus, and even if you no longer have PlayStation Plus, you still have those games. Now, I don't know if it's going to do that, but that would be lovely, and that would be an extraordinarily nice consumer-focused move from Sony. And to be fair, they could do with some consumer-focused moves, because the last couple of years, with Jim Ryan at the helm, consumer-focused moves have been a little thin on the ground. So, obviously, you know, I personally think that that would be a good thing. And it would look like a really nice move. You know, it's sort of like Sony goes, hey, you know those games that you downloaded? They're yours. You know? And to be fair, sometimes it's really hard to get hold of some games like that. Now, there are rights issues and stuff back and forth, but when you get right down to it, I just think it'd be a nice thing to do. You know? And it'd be a really good way for Sony to show that they actually care about us, the gamers. Of course, even though I'm not a fan, it would also be good if you did something with Bloodborne, Sony, like it could do with an upgrade for PlayStation 5, you know, like a PlayStation 5 upgrade of Bloodborne. I think that would be a good thing to do for all the Bloodborne heads out there. Just saying. I'm not a Bloodborne guy, but I see how much love that game gets. Give it some love. Okay. I think that's enough for me. Obviously, I'd love to know what you think down in that comment section. I'm going to love you and leave you. Hashtag support Scottish YouTubers, and of course, as always, no bother.